SABC2 and SABC News Channel 404. If you have just tuned in, well, this morning we're having breakfast with the Public Protector Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane. We are merely looking back at, 100 days of her in her, or rather of her term in office. She had a media briefing yesterday whereby she was actually outlining what her office has done thus far. But if you do have questions, comments or anything in relation to what we have already discussed or any other issue, you're welcome to do so. I know South Africans are dying to speak to you, Public Protector. Let us just take a look at some of the tweets that they sent through at Morning Live SABC. We've got one from Mkhwebane who says, has the Public Protector built enough capacity to replace consultants, as she said she wasn't going to use them in Parliament? That's the first one. The second one from Unati Buam, who says, why is Advocate Mkhwebane shying away from state capture, or is he defending someone? Let's take a look at the third one from Tsapo Sekhodi. My question to her, why does she not proceed with the state of capture report? Is it because it is the only report that South Africa wants answers on? 3 questions to you, Public Protector.
Thank you, Balisa. On the question of using consultants, I indicated that I won't be using consultants to do the investigations. We have investigators, very qualified senior investigators in all our offices and at head office. So the consultants who will be doing investigations, we won't be utilizing. But remember, using consultants like your legal opinion, legal counsels, requesting for an expert advice, that will be done. But then not consultants investigating our cases. And I think I mentioned that during the presentation of the annual report. And then on the issue of the state of capture report, the President has launched a judicial review. So I have opposed that application to comply to court rules. And I indicated I'm still getting legal advice from the senior counsel. So definitely we will address the matter. And no one, I'm protecting South Africans. I'm protecting the public, and no one is putting pressure on me not to continue with the state of capture report.
All right. Are you in any way protecting the president of the country?
I'm protecting the public.
Yeah. All right.
I'm the public protector. So I'm doing my work to protect the public without fear or favor.
All right. And are you in any way a puppet of the Guptas, Public Protector? Are you captured by the Guptas?
Hey, this thing of being captured,
Yeah.
I don't know what people mean when they say people are captured, because I don't even know the Guptas. I've never met them, and I'm not captured by any person.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, but how would you respond to what the Commander-in-Chief of the EFF has said, that you're a Gupta puppet, and because that's the very same person who was saying that you should be given an opportunity to do your work, but he's made his stand saying that they regret having supported you.
I know still 100 days and it's still very early, and yes, he commented that I should be given an opportunity, and if he has evidence to prove that I'm a Gupta puppet, let him share with the public, and then I'll answer on that.
All right. But you're not?
I'm not at
No
all.
relations at all with the Guptas? Nothing?
I don't know the Guptas.
You don't know the Guptas? All right.
One of my staff member was laughing. She's Indian, and she was saying, how can you say you don't know Guptas and you've not met them and I'm here?
All right. We're still in conversation. We're having breakfast here on Morning Live with the Public Protector Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane. We're taking your tweets at Morning Live SABC, and anything that you want to chat to the PP about, you're more than welcome to do so. Now, Public Protector, is there any beef between you and a predecessor?
There's no beef. There's nothing. Advocate Madonsela, I respect her work, and she has done an excellent work in that office, and we are continuing on where she left off, and there's nothing which is there between me and her.
You get along?
Well, I've never known her before personally, so I wouldn't say
I was saying in
we are not
relation to your
getting
work.
along.
Yeah, in relation to your work, are you communicating in a way? Because I read an article yesterday just before I went to bed. She was basically saying that everything that you said about the relations that you and I had, and you and her talking are false. She was even referring to the fact that there was no proper handover, you refused, and so on. That is why I'm asking, do you get along with your predecessor?
Yes, I get along with my predecessor, and during the first day, we never had time for a proper handover because she had a media briefing for the state of capture report. Then after that, I had staff meetings, I had to go to present to Parliament. After that, I received her written report, and then we've been working with the staff to go ahead. We've communicated after the release of the state of capture report by email, and where she wanted to have access to investigators, some information in the office, and I indicated that that is the property of the office. She mustn't worry, we will handle the matter going forward. So we are, for me, there's nothing I have against Advocate Madonsela, and I will continue the good work which she has done for the benefit of South Africans.
All right, and I also know that there is an issue with her car, and in relation to that, I'd let you respond to that. We're quickly going to take a break, but keep those tweets coming at Morning Live SABC in conversation with the Public Protector. Stay tuned.